I, Daniel Escobar, consider myself as a positive young leader that can achieve any goal by persisting and with dedication. Nowadays, I have been working on developing more leadership skills and characteristics of a leader. In my opinion, a leader is a person who is influential, persistent, humble, generous, dedicated, resilient, passionate, knows how to communicate, innovate, think positively, work in a team, be inspiring, encourage, and bring the best out of a person. First of all, to be a good leader, you need to believe in yourself and believe you can do anything you ever wanted. Some people are born as natural leaders, but that doesn't mean that an individual can become a leader. People have the capacity to develop skills and to decide whether or not they want to become a positive and contributing member in our community. I decided I wanted to become someone that can make a positive change, first in my community, but thinking globally. My strongest characteristic that I have as a leader is that I always think positively and I get the best out of a person. I am a leader when I do what I love and what I am passionate about. When I dance, I know that someone is watching and learning from me, just as I watch and learn from other inspiring dancers. Helping others is one of the things that I like the most, and when I do this, the people around me are happy because I am happy and I am doing what I love. I consider myself as a humble and empathetic person, which are also characteristics of a leader. When I look into my reality, I can't help myself into thinking, why? Why is this my reality and not someone else's? Every single person in the world has different realities and abilities, and every single person in this world has the ability to become a great leader. I, just as everyone, has something I want to improve or areas of opportunity in being a leader. I need to know when is the correct time to say what I think and to process the truth correctly so that it doesn't cause a negative impact into the person I am saying it. I am a really honest person, but being an honest person has a negative side. People may get hurt in hearing the exact truth, so currently I've been working in distorting the truth into a pretty truth, and it has worked. I also need to improve when is the correct time to give my opinion, because I have gotten in trouble for saying what I think in the incorrect time. So I'm checking my surrounding and the ambient in the room to see if it is the correct time. If I could choose to be a leader like someone, I would choose Jesus Christ. He was an exceptional, inspiring, caring, passionate, loving human being. He was devoted to God and had the wisdom of Him. He knew the correct time for everything, and He loved us so much that He gave His life for us. He encouraged people to do good and to follow the path that God wanted us to follow. He expressed love through His eyes, and through His eyes you can see God. He was passionate in evangelizing, and He made people follow Him by just saying a few words. Throughout my life, I have been trying to figure out the life that Jesus wants for me, because I want to become like Him, and I want to be the positive leader that He was. I have been assisting to spiritual groups to get closer to Him and to create a connection between us. He is someone that I can count when I make decisions, and I always think to myself, what would Jesus do? He was a great leader and will always be my inspiration and what encouraged me to do and to achieve the impossible. So, as Jim John Kim said, no matter how good you think you are as a leader, my goodness, the people around you will have all kinds of ideas for how you can get better. So, for me, the most fundamental thing about leadership is to have the humility to continue to get feedback and to try to get better. Because your job is to try to help everybody else get better.